Welcome to the Smoke Podcast. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Smoke Podcast.
Smoke. I guess it's the smoke.
Woo,
what
man.
is it then?
Last week.
You over there?
Hey, you know, I'm still drunk from last week's show.
Yeah, last week
so
we had
just
Rick,
a carryover.
You know
what was his name?
Richard Ross.
Richard
Ross. If you didn't listen to that show, Richard Ross is the VP of Productions for NBC Universal.
Dang, we got some heavyweights
Big
up
title.
here.
Big title.
What's our title? What's my title? Shut up.
Cigar smoker.
Anyway, shut up.
You the head cigar smoker.
Yes.
Hey, you know what?
We got another one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead.
We got another great episode.
We do.
We got our guy.
We got a heavyweight.
Woo, we got a real cigar smoker.
He called himself the Illuminati of the cigar.
He talked about the guys that has been previously on the show. He said them ain't no real cigar smokers.
Right. He over here doing demonstrations and everything.
Hey, he that mystical. Y'all ain't no smoker.
You are not real cigar smokers.
He talked about Miami Mike. He talked about Miami Mike. He was like, man, he wasn't smoking no damn cigar.
Yeah, he gave us a demonstration and everything. Don't put that man on the spot.
Hey, Miami brought it though.
He brought
Miami
the drinks.
was good. Miami was good. If y'all missed it, go back and check out our YouTube page.
Miami, my guy, man.
Yeah,
Miami.
He was cool people. Look out.
Yeah.
That's why you in trouble now.
Hey, man, hey, Deon better watch it.
You know we not supposed to cigar shame.
Hey, I predict this guy's cigar is not gonna go out.
All right.
And we normally say people's cigars go out because they not smoking.
But you know what Deon did? Deon came in smoking a cigar. He smoked that one, and now he's smoking another.
Yeah,
right.
That's it.
I wonder how many cigars he smoke a day.
We're going to ask him.
We'll ask that question.
So, Kimberly, what you been up to?
Not much, y'all. Just chilling.
Just posting on Instagram, right?
Not Instagram. I don't know why y'all think I'm so vain that that's all I do.
I will say this.
I got a J-O-B.
You do have a J-O-B, and you do it very well.
A couple of them.
Now, I will say this, Kim. I saw you. You know, we had the Cohibas last week, and you took one home with you.
I did.
You didn't think I saw you.
I saw it. That's okay. I don't care if you saw me. I'm not about the thievery.
What's the rule, Fabi? What's the rule again?
Hey, you get one out of our humidor, you gotta smoke it here.
That don't apply to me.
Why you talent?
Because I'm the princess of this show, and I decided
You're right. I'm out.
And your contract don't expire until 2025.
Now that I'm out to agree with you. You are the princess of the show.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So have you smoked that Cohiba, or you just gonna put it in?
I'm putting my humidor. I'm holding on to it for a minute. I got a small one. I enjoyed it. I really did.
But, you know what?
I've enjoyed this season of the Smoke Podcast.
And I'm gonna say this: if Kimberly, you know what? I did a faux pas.
A faux pas. That's okay.
But if Kimberly says she likes a cigar, she really likes it.
Right, because I'm picky.
She is very, very
bougie.
picky.
Not bougie. I'm not bougie.
Her palate is so sophisticated.
Not sophisticated.
Only certain shit really goes with her. That's
not sophisticated. I just like what I like, and I don't want to wake up with a headache.
That is true. That
Tatiana did me in. I actually think I was sick.
Wait a minute, that was like about 5 shows ago.
I can't forget it.
You know what I did with that Tatiana? Because we clipped it because you only smoked like 2 puffs. So a partner of mine came over. He said, "Hey man, where the weed at?" I said, "You know what? Roll it in that Tatiana right there."
Oh, it was good then.
No. I'm glad somebody could make some use of it. I'm glad somebody could make use of it.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and promote the show that we're gonna do on 4/20.
Woo! We're gonna have a party at the Smoke Podcast. So if you've never been down to the studios, that's
no, it's not gonna be in the studio. It's gonna be at wherever Your Ounce of Hope is hosting their.
That's right.
Show.
I forget about that.
We're gonna do it live. We're gonna smoke something
and drink.
No, we're gonna smoke that CBD.
We're gonna smoke.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke that CBD.
Look
that's
at
what they do. Why you looking funny, man?
We're gonna bring our own stuff.
We're gonna smoke CBD and we're gonna eat edibles. CBD edibles. We're gonna do all the legal shit.
I don't think that's what eyes are getting answered right now.
But I'm just trying to figure out how they're gonna tell what I'm smoking.
Yeah, it does smell the same.
It smells the same.
Listen, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do.
We grown.
Thank you, Your Ounce of Hope.
Hey, this show is a grown folk show. Hey, if it offends you, then get off.
Damn, no.
Yes.
No. I mean, he has a point.
You are not offended.
there's so many podcasts out there to listen to. There's so many great podcasts. We hope you listen to The Smoke, but if you don't, shit,
we understand.
We understand.
No hard feelings.
There's a lot of.
This is a grown folk show.
This is a grown folk show.
We talk about what we want to talk about, and we smoke what we want to smoke, and we drink what we want to drink.
Absolutely.
100. That is true.
That's true.
That's
true.
Come with it.
Because what?
Me
we
outside.
own our own shit.
So, Faye, what you been smoking?
Man,
not
you know
the weed, but what you been smoking?
It's not the 420 yet, Kimberly.
420. I'm only gonna smoke some weed on 420, Kimberly. Come on down.
This a live Only on 420.
Only on 420.
Okay.
But no, you know, man. I since the last week we had that Cohiba.
What you been
that
smoking?
was incredible. I smoked a Cohiba Black.
Okay. Ooh, that's my favorite.
And I had, and you know, I got my shipment in of them.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see them in the
Did your wife know about that?
Yes, you did.
Did your wife know about that?
Is that the going joke?
Yeah.
Is that what that shit is?
That's a real question.
That's a real question. He don't want to answer.
Hey, you know
what? Not to get you in trouble.
There's no trouble to get in, man.
All right.
You already spent the money, so what difference does it make? It's too late.
Exactly. It came out of a different budget.
When it shows up, it's a wrap.
It's a work budget.
It's a work budget.
I got a work budget and I got a home budget, and that was part of the work budget.
There you go. Because when I went and bought that whiskey, it was $75. It was for work.
Okay, however you need to say it to the IRS.
I hate to tell you this, but I had to finish it off, man.
My only request was that next week when I come to have some of that left behind.
That's the way you should.
The bottle's left behind. There's a little corner left.
Fabian don't never leave us nothing.
Kona.
Kimberly, have you bought any liquor?
No, I have not.
She's a talent.
That's right. And my writer said
that she should be able to take a cigar home with her and drink whatever she wants to drink.
Thank you. I participate in the show.
There you go. So this week I got Deon coming in. He bought.
Y'all just saying Deon. You better give him all his credentials right.
I'm gonna let him give his own.
What is that?
Illuminati of
cigar smoking.
The cigar of Memphis. That's what he said.
Now, if he's Illuminati, are we in that bunch yet?
No, because we don't smoke. No, we not there yet.
We're not there yet.
No, every time I get notifications from Deon whenever he smokes, and I think I get like 2 or 3 notifications per day.
That's the elite group of Memphis. We not elite enough.
That's what
not
it
yet,
is.
Not yet.
You know,
he may crown us today. What you think?
But you know, here's the thing: we bring the elites here.
That's true. There you go.
That should have counted.
He may let us in, and let's ask him.
Hey, I tell you what, if you don't let us in, we're gonna kick his ass out.
Dang. No.
Wait a minute. He brought liquor.
Did it? Yeah,
good liquor. Good liquor. Well, he didn't bring it per se.
But he also bought his liquor maker.
Liquor maker.
Ooh.
That's an interesting.
You see, I did that. I flipped that shit.
Liquor maker.
We got the official title, Libations Curator.
She said, "Don't do her."
That sound like my grandmother. She was a housekeeper.
Moonshine don't
She was a housekeeper. She said, "I am a facilitator of cleaning."
Right.
There you go.
Right.
I'm like, wow.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
But we're getting it. She's a mixologist.
She coming with the heat.
This is the second mixologist we done had on the show.
I know, right? And they be bringing it.
They be bringing it. I don't think she got a panty dropper, but she got something else.
She got something else.
And she's in the competition with unclenearest. So we want y'all to get out and support her company.
She coming on the show, right?
Yeah,
she gonna come on behind Deon.
She gonna be behind Deon. So we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna bring Deon and let him talk about his talk.
He gonna talk about his Illuminati
talk.
Yeah, and how
no. Wait a minute. We're gonna be sponsors of Deon's cigars, whiskey, and barbecue festival.
Okay. Yeah, but he ain't said that we was in yet.
Oh, we in.
Not the Illuminati.
We're not Illuminatis yet, man.
Oh, okay. We gotta get crowned. We gotta get
Illuminatis yet.
We gotta get crowned.
I want my damn Illuminati patch.
I do. Yes. I want my whole outfit.
I want is that? Do you get a patch? I mean, you just get a sign? It's like being in a fraternity.
I have no idea.
It's like being a Kappa almost.
Yeah. You get a special handshake.
Oh, we get a handshake.
Oh shit!
That's what's up right there. We're gonna get the official handshake. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
When we come back, we're gonna find out what this Illuminati is.
Yes. We better get christened.
I know. Woo, child, y'all ain't ready.
Y'all, so we're gonna take a big break and we're gonna bring the Illuminati guy.
Cigar smoking Memphis back.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
right, y'all. We are back. If y'all could only be here during the breaks.
Come visit us. Come visit us on Wednesdays. Come hang out with us.
Deon ain't got no excuse, y'all. I'm just going to say that.
What's up, man?
Look at him. He trying to
welcome.
I'm going to tell you now, don't bring that cool shit to the smoke.
Right. Don't try to be all reserved now, Luma.
Yeah, come on, Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati.
What you got?
Put that camera stuff to the side.
I want to be crowned.
First of all.
Oh, boy.
He came in with everybody.
He really set the record straight.
Why everybody come on with their deep voice? First of all, I would like to say that
he said first of all.
Kim.
Burley.
Kim.
Burley.
You gotta say it all, man.
Silence.
No.
Oh, damn. That's Illuminati.
That's some Illuminati sugar honey iced tea if I've ever seen it.
You're not worthy yet.
Oh. You're not there yet.
So
he didn't say you weren't gonna get there. You ain't there yet.
No. He talking to all of us. Don't you talking to you? He talking to all of us.
Let me clear the air first.
Clear the air.
To Miami Mike, let me apologize for something.
Fix it.
Isaac didn't say it right. You really can't smoke at all.
Dang. Woo. We got to face off. Miami Mike, when you back in Memphis.
You got to come hang out with us, man.
Or come out to Smokers Abbey and come on down there. We'll go to Wheels territory.
Hold on. Let Deon explain.
Defend himself. Let him do him.
This is the thing.
What is it? Can you come closer to the mic, though?
No, I won't. But anyway.
Illuminati talking.
I know, man. We want to hear you, though. We want the people to hear you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly.
You want them.
Cool ass.
Don't be trying to wink at me.
It's almost like he about to start twirling his cane or some shit.
Don't be winking at me.
He is a Kappa, y'all. So I'm just saying he is a Kappa. So
don't be trying to wink at me, Mike.
I'm sure he got a cane somewhere in the car or somewhere with us.
He ready.
All right, come on, Deon.
They clown so much.
No. First of all, sometimes you can see how people smoke. So when you take those fast smokes, like just
puff, pass.
puff, yeah.
Do it again. Do it one more time. Show us one more time what he was doing.
For the boomerang.
I be making money because all that.
This so stupid.
All that. And when I make my money,
there you go.
But I make my money.
You going to hell?
I'm not gonna let you clown my guy. I'm not gonna let you clown my guy.
No disrespect. No
It's all
disrespect,
fun.
man. It's all fun. It's all fun.
You going to hell?
What's up, Deon, man? What's going on, man?
They have a cigar lounge waiting for me. I'm okay.
Well, they're smoking Tatianas and whatever else.
No. I know I never need a light. So I'm okay.
You okay with it all?
Hey. My seat is waiting.
Okay, that's fine. There's a lot of people gonna be sitting right next to you.
Tell us who you are, Deon.
So Deon, welcome to the show. First off, welcome to the show.
Thank you for gracing us in studio.
So y'all, if y'all go back and listen to, I don't remember the exact.
Third episode.
Yeah, it was like one of them early episodes.
They called in.
Deon like, man, I ain't gonna be able to make it out, man. Can I just call in? And then we started seeing him out at other places. He was like, man, let me get on the show.
No, y'all. He cornered me.
At another event.
And he said, I'm Illuminati. I ain't never been on the damn show, man. Y'all had all these motherfuckers on the show. I ain't never been on the damn show.
He said he ain't never been in the studio.
Yeah, because you was on the show.
No. He didn't say that. That's not what he said.
What did he say, Faye?
What he said is, I'm Mr. Cigar. I'm Illuminati. I ain't never been on the damn show, man. Y'all motherfuckers. I'm like, yeah, damn,
He
man.
done cussed us out.
He cussed me out, man. I'm like, damn, Deon, who are you? But then he told you.
He told you.
That is true. That is true.
Guilty on all charges, right?
Guilty.
So what's up, Deon?
What's up, guys? First of all, thank you for inviting me to you guys' podcast. I'm a big fan of y'all podcast.
What?
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
I do subscribe on YouTube and watch your show.
What?
It's kind of like Howard Stern with cigars.
That's a good description.
Hold up, is it good or bad?
That's good.
Is it good or bad?
I'm trying to figure out who's Howard, but I know who's Robin.
Wait a minute. Excuse me?
Moving on. So
I'm Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Anyway, today you're Robin.
No. We're gonna stick with Kimberly.
Kimberly, aka Robin. There you go.
Okay, whatever works for you. I'm sorry, Illuminati. I'm sorry, I don't know your title right now, sir. I thought it was Cigar Crew, founder, Memphis. I don't know no more. What is it? Which one?
The Cigar Crew founder.
Okay.
So if you guys go to Instagram and you search for
not just Instagram, it's Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook. What is it?
Okay, so Cigar Crew founder.
Cigar Crew founder.
That's on Instagram?
That's on Instagram.
Okay.
But most of the time I post in the Cigar Crew Memphis page.
There you go.
But there's 15 other cigar crews across the country.
There you go.
That established off of your cigar crew?
You got it.
Okay.
Look at you, man.
Illuminati.
I'm sorry, you gonna give him all his credentials right now.
All his credentials.
Right now. you gonna, because we trying to get in.
This is what I want to know. How many cigars you smoke a day?
That's what I want to know.
It varies. I think,
do you have a job?
I think a minimum.
His job is smoking cigars. Come on, Kimberly.
If I got to afford these cigars, I have to.
I'm just saying, because every time I see you, I was like, nah, it's the middle of the day. Is he smoking a cigar?
Kim, it's called lunch.
Yeah.
You don't smoke in your lunch break?
I smoke at breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. No, I'm just kidding.
See, there we go. We knew about Kimberly. We knew she smokes all the time.
I don't smoke all the time.
But we still want to hear. Deon, tell us serious on the serious tip.
How many cigars you smoke a day?
How many cigars you smoke a day?
If you had to guess.
I would say a minimum of maybe 3.
Okay.
A minimum.
So
of
3.
3.
To be a part of the
Illuminati,
be a part of the Illuminati, you gotta smoke at least 3 cigars a day.
No.
Okay. What you just gotta do? You just gotta love cigars.
Maybe about 5.
So to get in the Illuminati, what's the prerequisites? Smoke 5 cigars a day.
Let me talk to Kanye first, and then we'll talk. No, excuse me. Yee.
Okay, yeah.
He wants you to get that shit right.
Yeah, right.
He having issues right now, so
he gonna get back to you.
He get back to me.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's what's up.
But so what made you come up with the Cigar Crew? On the serious tip.
Because we clowning.
The thing about cigars is that I started smoking cigars back in 1995 when I was in college.
Right.
And for a moment when I was smoking, then I stopped maybe a year or 2.
Right.
Really?
And then when I moved back to Memphis, I started back smoking cigars. I moved back to Memphis probably in late 1999. Mm-hmm. And at first I was just trying to find somewhere to go.
Right.
So I can smoke a cigar. So, I was just sitting there online like, where places to go smoke a cigar. And before you know it, I just said, forget it. I'm just going to make my own places to smoke cigar.
There you go.
So they tell me you can't smoke.
Right.
So I just found places that allow people to smoke cigarettes.
Right.
So I just started smoking cigars.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So whenever somebody have a day party, I go to all the day parties. I go get my drink. I go on the patio. I start smoking a cigar.
Right.
Okay.
After a while, people just saying, "Damn, all he do is just smoke cigars." I mean, damn, he don't even talk to nobody or anybody. His arrogant ass and all that shit.
The cigar is your companion.
But by that time, I'm people watching and everything else. People will come talk to me. Then eventually, I met a group of guys: Eric Jackson, Marlon Heidelberg, Reginald Ingram, at the day party.
Make sure all of them following the Smoke Podcast.
I will.
Thank you, sir.
As soon as you shouted all them out.
I did. Because the thing about it is that we was at a day party and we were just smoking cigars.
Yeah.
And my lighter went out. My torch went out. And I said, you got a torch. And then we just sat there and we just started talking. He said, yeah, well, we're going to go smoke over here. And you smoke over there. And by the time we just kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It wasn't probably like 2 weeks later I found out, well, damn, y'all noobs too? So it's like I was in fraternity.
So you sitting there smoking cigars with your own frat.
Frat.
Wow.
On frat. So we didn't even think nothing about that whole situation.
Right.
Okay. So I had a job where I had to go out of town a lot.
Uh-huh.
So whenever I go out of town, do the job, I try to go find somewhere to smoke a cigar, and I couldn't find nowhere to smoke a cigar. I had to make my own place. Mm-hmm. Go down to the lobby outside at the hotel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Find something like that. And I said, damn, I can't wait to get back home to smoke with my crew.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I wish everybody had a crew like I had a crew.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
So I made it accessible where people that smoke cigars, they have somebody they can reach out to
go smoke with.
So we started Memphis, and the group grew. And then before you know it, my frat brother in Nashville said, hey, can we do something in Nashville? Do a Cigar Crew Nashville? I said, cool, go ahead and do it. I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
until maybe 6 months later, they in cigar aficionado. I was like, damn, hold on for a second. This my shit. Let me start.
So this is
let me
shit you
start
started
LLC and
yeah,
shit. Let me.
exactly.
I started copywriting and everything. Like, hold up. You know. But then it started growing. Then you had Atlanta. Then you had Albany, Georgia. Then you had Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Before you know it, then you had North Carolina, which was Charlotte.
Right.
Then you had Los Angeles. Then I did not know how far it reached to Los Angeles. Then you had Long Beach. I said, wait a minute, Long Beach and Los Angeles. I said, wait a minute, this is getting too much for me over here. Right. Dallas, Houston, Chicago, Gary, Indiana, Jacksonville, Florida,
Dang.
Miami, Florida. And I'm probably missing somebody in that bunch. New Orleans. So
some shit you started on a patio.
Exactly.
Isn't that how all this stuff started, though? People in the garage.
Here's the funny thing. Nobody really knows how the Smoke Podcast started. The Smoke Podcast started me and Isaac would as his house in his backyard by the pool, smoking a cigar. And I say, you know what, man? We should start a podcast.
You're welcome.
We don't get credit for it, baby.
Credit for it?
He sound like it.
I'm taking credit for everything.
Did we know his ass then?
You're welcome.
Do we know him?
Said,
I think we knew him, but we didn't know him.
I didn't know him. You knew him.
I knew him. Yeah.
Dang, he said you're. That's that illusion.
That's some new shit right there.
Well, again, me and Fabian, we were smoking cigars, but then we started.
But somebody made it visible, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who made it visible?
Okay,
Cigar Crew Memphis.
If they help you, Illuminati.
Hold on, let me talk to this Al right now. Who?
Me. Okay, you did it. You did the thing, dog. You did it.
Okay, so is that why you accosted me and say, hey man? You
He said accosted.
He did.
You using legal stuff in legal terms.
Well, you know, I got a legal mind. I watch Perry Mason a lot.
Okay, the new one or the old?
You know what? I'm gonna counsel you like Bluff City Law just a minute ago, right there.
Not Bluff City Law. Hey, Richard.
Kimberly, like, don't mess my connection up.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot. You try to go to Hollywood.
I'm going to Hollywood. Did you hear him?
You go to Hollywood.
Right. Did you not hear that, man?
I'm gonna tell you like American Idol. It's not gonna happen.
That's not what they say. They say you don't get a golden ticket, but that's not what my boy said to me. Shout out, Richard.
So you gave the wrong number, huh?
No, he did not. Don't play with me.
He didn't get it wrong up. So
You
I mean,
just can't get to
I
him.
tell you what, man. Things like that, it happen organically. The best shit in the
Happen,
world
yeah.
happen organically.
I agree
it really
with that.
does. I mean, I really do think it happens organically.
Because people think it's some magic, something else that happens, but I think you just have to have the right. You have
We're
put
not
yourself in the
we're
right.
creative. We're creative people. That's why people follow us. Mm-hmm. And you know, everybody that is a creator to get followed by different people, and that's the beauty of it all. I think.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta look at it. Cigars bring people together.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a conversation starter.
Always.
Yes, it is. It is. It is.
It is. If you were sitting at a bar, somebody's having a drink and somebody's having a drink on one end, you're really minding your own business.
Yeah, you just chilling.
But if somebody's smoking a cigar and somebody else is smoking a cigar, you're gonna turn and probably talk to that person. The first question, hey, what you smoking?
Yeah.
I just did that the other day.
You never know. Cigars would take people that don't know each other and make them lifelong friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really
I agree with
does.
that.
It does.
I have found
It really does.
plenty of friends within this industry of something that started organic.
Right.
With a simple question.
Yeah, what you smoking?
What you smoking?
What you smoking?
Right. I met a guy Sunday that was from Greenwood, Mississippi. All because I asked him. Well, my parents are from Greenwood, Mississippi, and not many people are from Greenwood, Mississippi.
You're
so
right.
how ironic was that?
My friend Eric Jackson
Is from Greenwood, Mississippi.
You picked out one dude.
I give them credit. I call them founders as well as Cigar Crew.
But that's cool.
But you know-
so that's what I'm saying. So we were just sitting next to each other, and he ended up saying he was from Greenwood. I was like, what?
Wow.
I never meet anybody from Greenwood. My parents are from there. I mean, I was born there, but my parents are actually.
You was born from Mississippi. You born in Mississippi.
I was
State of
born in
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, so we, of course, we went down the whole thing talking about, so
The first
Humpback
state that everybody knows what it how to spell because of a song.
Yes, M-I, crooked letter I, humpback I.
Excuse me, y'all, while I eat this moonshine pickle.
So if you see him on camera eating his moonshine pickle,
So you just gonna bring something I'm allergic to right on the stage? I just tell you.
you allergic to pickles?
Yes.
I did not know. I did not know.
You didn't give us Wait, we're sorry, Illuminati. You didn't give us your rider. We didn't know.
Hold up. Wait. What did I tell you I need?
Nothing.
Did I tell you I need my Mike and I candy?
Yeah. I totally forgot about it. You know, you didn't put it in the contract.
It wasn't.
I thought it was verbal.
Okay, we have to write that down.
Unfortunately, when I go to the store, I forgot it. I completely forgot the Mike and Ike's.
We shared wings together. We
did just do wings together. Wait a minute,
we did wings for my boy Terrence Rogers. Terrence Rogers.
Brother Leaf.
Yes.
The wings was incredible.
That was fire. The French fries with the Parmesan cheese on it.
That's Terrence's. That's what he's known for.
No ketchup
needed.
Sprinkle
that little Parmesan on it.
Corn type
sauce.
Oh yeah.
That would be great in the vegan competition.
And I'm gonna tell you this. This, Terrence. Your food is incredible.
Very delicious.
You work on that aesthetics of your spot.
Holler at me. Woo. Holler at me so we can get you right.
So when you go in, basically ain't nowhere to sit. You get your wings.
Somewhere to sit.
It is somewhere. That is not the issue.
You just hoping that you don't fall down. When
The food is fire.
The food is incredible.
It's so good.
You just got to get over the aesthetics of the place.
But that's an easy fix.
That's an easy fix. And here's the thing. I was in the restaurant industry for a while, and I'm known to get over because I know some of the best foods you can get are in the hole in the walls.
Right, because that's their pride.
And unfortunately, he in the hole in the wall.
That's his pride and joy.
But I tell you what, his food is insanely incredible.
It's very good. The flavors, it was very delicious.
Hey, Terrence can cook. I'm just gonna say that he can cook.
And I saw Deon over there licking his fingers, man.
Hey, we all
was finger
were
looking good. Yeah.
So that delves into the cigars, whiskey, and barbecue festival. Because Terrence was he won.
Didn't he win?
No, he won nothing.
He didn't.
He was in it. He was in it.
Oh, he didn't win nothing.
He was close. He was like number 2 or number 3.
I think his uncle wanted to fight me afterwards.
Dang, not the family member.
This shit was that good.
I didn't have nothing to do with it, you know. So
Okay.
Like,
You
we had
judge.
He blamed you,
judges.
Deon.
Last year, the judges were Chef Philip Ashley, who's been on the show, and Brian Harris, who has not been on the show, but he's coming on the show. So
And it was
they were
somebody
the
else.
judges.
they are returning judges again.
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
good.
There you
That's
go.
what's up.
Go ahead and tell us about this year's 2022 cigars, whiskey, and barbecue festival.
Why are you struggling with that?
I'm not struggling with it. I wanted to put some emphasis on it.
You want to put emphasis on it.
See how I did that?
Shout out to Robin for keeping up with that.
There you go.
Thank you, Robin.
There you go. There you go. Tell us about it. Tell us about 2022.
You're better looking Robin, though.
Thank you, Fabian.
No problem. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Luma.
I'll give you that one.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, this will be the second annual cigar.
I enjoyed
whiskey
myself
and
last
barbecue
year.
Fest. How it got started
Let's hear it.
was on Cigar Crew Live, actually. I was doing one of my wild, crazy Cigar Crew Lives right after my birthday. And I was outside of Smoker's Abbey with Sean and Prez, and I'm sitting there talking, and I looked at Prez, I said, hey, man, look, we got to finally do something together. You know, and he was just laughing and everything. And I sat there, and I said, hey, we're going to do something. It's going to call Cigar, Whiskey, and Barbecue Fest. That's what we're going to do. He said, where you get that from? I said, I just don't know. It just came on top of my head just to do it.
That's what's up right there.
So the first year we did do it at Smoker's Abbey, we did not know what we was getting into.
Man.
I only expected maybe 30 people to show up or something.
No, it was about 100 people there. And y'all had sponsors.
It wasn't even 100 people.
It was more than that.
More than 100 people.
It got way over.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It got way over 100 because of the traffic in the Abbey and everything going back and forward. So,
I think y'all did a beautiful job.
thank you, and I'm glad you guys attended.
I enjoyed myself.
It was good to see y'all.
Absolutely.
Fabian.
Fabian wasn't there. He was out of town. He was out of town.
He said, y'all, your butt's so shady.
He threw a little shade at Fabe over there.
He said, Fabian.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that, but I want you to know this. I don't care. My crew was there.
Right.
My crew was represented.
Me and Kimberly represented.
Represented.
Right. We had a good time, though. We had a great time.
Man.
It's a great
Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I
Isaac
can
and
match
Kim.
you. I can match you.
Isaac and
I
Kim.
can match you.
Welcome to the Illuminati.
Thank you. We in, baby.
Hey, they can't get in without me. Hey. I want you to know, Deon, it's all or nothing.
Fabian.
So go ahead and say,
Fabian, you have nothing.
Dang, you have to let my boy in though. Come on, man. No, he did. He didn't pull the crickets out on you.
No. I mean, he had my Mike and Ike's. Ike's is like one theme. Am I right? It's like, hey,
you let me tell you something. They can only focus on the alcohol and the cigars.
That's all we can really focus on.
That's all.
You know what?
You see, we ain't got no food.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. You brought a guest in. I gave her one of my prize cigars.
Oh,
shit! I don't get nobody.
Nobody gets that.
You can have one. She's smoking it right now.
Oh,
right.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that right?
Show you right.
Yes. So,
yes.
What you gotta say to that? That makes up for any Mike and Ike because I'm gonna tell you this. This cigar I just gave her is gonna benefit your ass.
In what way?
It don't matter.
Fabian.
He said Fabian.
Yes.
Go to Walgreens.
And get you some Mike and Ike's. Do it. What color you want, man? What color you want?
Not the Mike and Ike determining whether or not you getting in the Illuminati.
So when Deon showed up, he showed up smoking his cigar, and then about 2 minutes later, the alcohol showed up. The Uncle Nearest. 1844. But
I want to know about that cigar first before we go to the 1840.
Okay, yeah. Tell us about
the cigar. Tell us about the cigar that you smoking.
I'm smoking a Crown Head Series E, the 5150. This is one that Crown Head. Actually, Crown Head is actually based out of Nashville.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
And so it's a Tennessee cigar.
Tennessee cigar?
Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee
cigar.
Oh, look at that. We just connected it. There we go. We just connected it there.
Yeah.
So did you go to Tennessee State?
You know I did. I was a proud graduate of Tennessee State. We'd be playing Notre Dame.
You know what?
That, right?
I remember when I talked to Deon and we was talking about the Beale Street Cigar Festival. He said, "Man, I need to take this to Nashville." That was his thing. He said, "Hey, we're gonna blow it up in Nashville."
Mm-hmm.
You know what was so funny? They did a NFL draft smoker up in Nashville.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was off the charts.
Oh wow!
They had brought.
See, it wasn't off the chain; it's off the charts.
Off the charts.
Yeah, and let me say, Eddie George is part of the Cigar Crew Nashville, a paid member.
That's what's up there. That's what's up there. Can I? And I know they're gonna do the crickets behind me, but I'm going to Vegas to the draft party in Vegas on the 23rd.
Let me stop there because I think I'm supposed to be going with you, right?
Come on, that's all I got to say. Come on, come on.
So hit them crickets.
Come on. we going to Vegas. We gonna participate in the draft. It's in Vegas for the.
It's not at the Raiders facility, is it?
It's not at the Raiders facility. It's at the what is it? LINQ Hotel is right behind the hotel.
We don't know. We ain't going.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put some smoke in there for y'all.
You ain't don't do us no little small.
No, I'm going out there.
Are you gonna take your own cigars this time?
I'm gonna take my own cigars, but I'm also going to the Monte Cristo bar in the Caesar's Palace
so
again.
Did you visit Sugar Daddy's?
I did. Yes, because Will with Fat Charlie's recommended to go there, and he told me to go to Monte Cristo. So I went to the Monte Cristo first, sat down, me and my wife, we drank drinks.
Drank, smoked, drank.
Which
one?
Smoked. We drank it all. We drank and smoked. We did it all. Yeah, we drank and smoked. And then I went and picked up some cigars from the other place, Sugar Daddy's, and it was off the chain. I'll just say that. It was off the chain.
I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick break.
A quick one.
Because
we're going to talk some more about Deon, and then this damn drink has got me.
Y'all going to bring the crate on?
Oh,
yeah. We're going to bring the crate on. You know, and she's over there. Can I hear him? Come on. Can I hear him? Come on. Can I hear him? Come on.
Because people got stuff to do, man.
No. She's having such a good time. She back there eating all my damn pickles. Not
all your pickles.
All my damn pickles.
That jar was full.
That jar was freshly
when they walked in the door, this Uncle Nearest was full. It's at probably about.
It's a corner left.
It's a corner.
We can't even get it to our dead homies.
Yes.
Not the dead homies.
We ain't pouring it out for y'all. I'm sorry. We're not pouring this out. We were pouring it into a glass.
It's going to a glass. But we're going to come back with more with Deon, and Deon's going to bring his mixologist in to explain this.
No, she's not a mixologist. What did she say she was?
She was a libations creator.
Libation creator.
Curator. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what she said. Libation somebody.
All right,
she
y'all.
Gonna bring it right
we'll
on
be right back.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. Man. Woo. If y'all could only see us on break.
Yeah, man.
They see us on break on YouTube, though. Hey.
Not on break. Not on break. Because we had to refill our glasses. We had to get them 2 cherries that was in the Uncle Nearest out of there.
I got to know more about this. So Deon, tell us about the lineup for the Cigar Fest.
So
cigar, whiskey, and barbecue.
Whiskey and barbecue.
Cigar, whiskey, and barbecue.
So this is the thing about it. At this point in my life, I'm about cigar education.
Okay.
You know, when you look at the Cigar Crew page, I kind of want more than just people taking pictures of cigars. I'm not hating on it and stuff like that, but we live in this social media of people getting likes a lot for just taking photos of things that they need.
Yep.
Right.
I
won't post another picture.
No, you can't.
You're part of the Illuminati now.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're part of the Illuminati.
But you always say you tag this here. You tag it right here.
I try to tag the Smoke Podcast.
You tag the Smoke Podcast, which is great. But my thing is that, okay, I now want you to know what you're smoking.
There you go.
So in my mind, I have to think of creative ideas, how to get people engaged.
Right.
So with the Cigar and Whiskey Barbecue Fest, I said, okay, how can I get people in Memphis engaged?
Speak up to the mic a little bit.
Oh, yes.
Let's bring it closer to you. There you go.
We want everybody to hear all this
Can you hear me
knowledge.
There you go.
Oh, God.
He dropped
Show
it to
you
his
right.
Barry
You ain't got to do the
Show
Barry
you
White
right.
on us, but come on.
No, that was Verizon. Moving on.
My fault. You so stupid. Can you come on, man, with the information? These people waiting.
So the best way for me to get people engaged here in Memphis was barbecue. Because we are known for barbecue.
Yep.
And they love a competition.
And then I said, well, let me add a barbecue competition in it. And then I said, well, people do like to drink.
Yep.
Whiskey.
Yep.
And
Not just any whiskey.
Any whiskey. I had to find great, fine whiskey. And
Great.
thank you
Man.
to the people at Unclenearest. My guy Speedy.
Gonzalez.
Victoria Butler, who is the master blender, who will be a judge this year.
Oh, wow. That's what's up.
She's actually leaving the Kentucky Derby to come down here.
Oh,
to
what?
judge. And
Yes.
she will be a guest for y'all podcast.
Y'all just heard an exclusive drop.
We've already discussed that.
Dang. The Smoke Podcast blowing up. Y'all better catch up.
Exactly. And then Fawn Weaver, who's the actual CEO and everything, she'll be here in July. She will be on y'all show as well. So I'm giving y'all another exclusive.
That's what's up right there.
Right
That's
there.
what's up. Them
Right
connections
there.
matter.
It's called Illuminati Connections. Moving on.
Let me ask you this. In the last episode,
Right.
you made Ike and Kimberly a part of the Illuminati. I mean, can I get in?
We bought you your Mike and Ike's.
The doors of the church are open for you.
Not the doors.
That's it.
There we go. There we
That's
go.
it right there.
There we go.
Hey, it's
I'm gonna do a Denzel American. My man.
my man.
Only because Easter's around the corner.
Not
I'm just going to go ahead.
Not
He's like, you know what? You blessed.
Easter. You in there.
So Deon, tell us who you brought. Who showed up with the? She didn't just bring just some straight Uncle Nearest. She mixed it.
And now it's an empty bottle.
Yeah, it's an empty
gone.
bottle. If
It's
y'all see
delicious.
this right now, that joint is empty.
Give me that
I'm not
corner.
going to say
Give
a
me that
corner.
corner in there.
It's
They
not
over
a
here
corner.
fighting
It's
over
not a
this
corner.
drink. That's a shame.
It's not a
Okay.
corner. You got to drop.
So the
drop.
best way for me to introduce her is to tell the story. First.
Tell the
It's
story.
going to be a
Tell the
short story. When I was trying to organize this, I was trying to find mixologists around the city. So I would go to different bars with a friend. Wound up getting fucked up all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know,
Nothing wrong with that.
it was like my Wednesday nights. We go find places where we go. But there was always one. because I remembered Southern Heritage Classic.
Okay.
Philip Ashley had a tent, and it was in Capitol Row. You know, they had all the Noops at their own chapters and stuff over there. And he had bartenders back there.
Right.
So I had my line brother with me, and I was looking at something, and I asked the young lady, hey, could you just make me something? And out of her mind, right then and there, she just created something. And it messed me up the whole day.
Oh,
That I wanted that feeling again.
there you go.
The art.
So she served you some crack. You was chasing the dragon.
The art of
you trying to get back to that again.
That high.
First of all, we don't do crack, we do coke. So let's stop it.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack. There you go.
Whitney Houston
Show me the
reference.
receipts. Show me the receipts, baby.
If you're in the Illuminati, baby, you got to show the receipts.
Show the receipts.
Not the dang on Whitney Houston.
It was a high that all my pictures, my eyes were closed and I was looking very Asian. Very much in all my pictures.
A black Asian.
Yes.
It's okay.
I know, right?
It happens.
I know people make fun of people Chinese all the time. Moving on.
But not the Asian community. We love you.
We do.
Shout out to my guy Panda that went back to China. He was a judge last year for the festival.
Okay.
He can't get back in the country now. But anyway.
That's tough. Dang, what? Why is this so funny? Stupid.
That's it.
You cannot
That's messed up, man.
You cannot get back in. We'll holler at you in 2025.
Well, wait a minute.
administration
Your
gotta
contract
change.
expires. We got to
No, love
re-up
Panda.
No, I'm talking about
Panda, I
no, I'm
love
talking
you.
about Panda.
Panda, I love you. You know, I be mad at Panda, but Panda can't get the internet in China, so I can say this shit right now. So I can say this shit what I want right now to him.
This is so
Oh
sad.
man, okay.
No,
okay.
but
on the serious,
okay,
note,
but
go
on,
ahead, go
but on
ahead.
a serious note about it,
I don't know why I feel like I'm high, and I'm not. And I'm totally not.
You are.
You are,
Really,
it's
you
okay.
are.
It's
You are.
okay.
So,
I'm
Are
sorry,
you
Deon, go
hot?
ahead.
so to fast forward,
Cannot with
I
that.
went to the Greyhound that's connected to the Hilton Garden Inn on Union,
Right.
and Prez had told me, he said, "Hey, Kai from the Weekend is working there," and everybody just know her as Kai from the Weekend, and I was like, okay. Oh yeah, Kai from the Weekend. She works there.
that's it.
So one day I went there and we started looking for places. I was looking for places to smoke cigars.
Right.
Because
They got a nice patio out there.
yes, because they somewhat did a lot of downtown banding of cigars in other shops
Boom.
in bars around here. But that's a whole nother story. And when we was talking, I said, damn, I mean, I wonder, can you do a cigar, you know, make a cocktail that kind of matched my cigar?
Right.
And she said,
Hell
well,
yeah.
tell me the notes, what it is.
She made you do some work.
We was teaching each other.
Right.
Because I learned from her
Right.
every time I see her.
Right.
And she said, hey, try this right here. I add this here, what you taste.
you're
this
a
and
guinea
that.
Oh
pig.
wow.
So, and you
Not
know,
the guinea pig.
exactly. So I would give her a cigar as well and try to see if she can find the notes at the same time.
Oh wow, that's a
So
good
she was
collaboration.
teaching you and you were teaching her.
Correct. So,
Right. I like that. I
so
like that.
in my mind, it came back to the education part.
Exactly.
How can I introduce people to cigars?
Right.
Let's try cocktails. Because usually people are like drinking everything straight or neat.
with
No.
cigars.
Exactly. So I kind of say, let's up the ante a little bit and make a cocktail that fit cigars. So then
That's
we
what's
came
up.
up with the idea of cocktails and cigars. It's going to be a series that we're going to start doing at the Greyhound.
Okay.
So I don't call her Kai from the Weekend no more.
What you call it by her real name?
Kai the Great.
Kai the
Right now.
Great.
Kai the
That's
Great
it.
right now.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
she definitely in the Illuminati.
That's it.
She's
That's
definitely
it.
in the Illuminati right there.
Okay, so let's bring Kai the Great in. Kai the Great, come on in and join us. Kai
Deon
the
gonna have
to
to give up his headphones and
Nah, she
everything.
don't do all that. She can hear.
You can hear us?
What's
All
up,
right.
Kai?
I've been listening. I got
Get
mics
on
in
in.
their
Get
ears.
on in. Get
Mics
on
in
in.
their ears. That means I hear them, and y'all.
Okay.
I'm in my corner cracking up the whole time.
That's what's up. So, Kai, welcome to the Smoke
Podcast.
Thank you
Podcast.
for having me. I'm so blessed.
No,
to be
you
here.
kind of great.
Oh yeah. Or Amazon.
Kind of great. And you
So-
called
so-
yourself
so-
a libation.
Curator.
That's what I thought. Okay,
So tell us
curate.
about this Unclenearest that you brought in, because it's empty. The bottle is empty right now.
It's gone,
Y'all
girl.
see it? It's like literally.
It's gone.
Like, I'm not gonna say it's a Kona. That's like.
It's not a
some
literal
drops.
anything.
drops.
It's gone.
You can't
couple
get it to
drops.
no homies.
Yeah,
Nobody.
if I pour you that, you gonna be like mad. Like, what's the rest of it, Ike?
So to explain that, I have to go a little deep into background, if that's okay with you guys.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead.
So you know how with chefs and cooks, they can just take ingredients and you could say, look, I want this ending results. Mm-hmm. I know what to do to get you there. Mm-hmm. So I've realized that's what I am with alcohol. I know what to do. If you say you want a banana nut muffin taste, I'll make you a martini that will say, move over, Bloody Mary. banana nut muffin martinis in town.
Oh wow!
So
I can't stand him.
Wait, how she get applause? Because
She talking about alcohol. She talking about alcohol, man.
I'm being so
Fabian,
real.
you have been suspended from the Illuminati.
Not suspended because you ain't getting no sounds. No
like I
sound
said,
effect.
I'm gonna give you a 3-part answer to everything, especially with how we became so close. And I feel like I need to say that too. So my 3-part answers. So I'm a person that once I realize how alcohol does the same thing, I can get you to your ultimate results. Now, I came from the hotel industry where we were supposed to say yes, and how may I do that to your best ability. We are Mexican and you want Italian, I'm going to find a way, because that's what you do in hotels. So that's kind of created me into the point where I have now been able to do that with alcohol, and I get this like joy when I can make people feel good with my drinks, and I created a whole experience. I'm all about
creating
the
an
vibe.
experience.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here for
That's
that.
it right
you
there.
use the key word, creating an experience.
That's what I am.
With
a
alcohol.
vibes curator, drink curator. Like, I want to bring everybody to be at their best, and if I can help, God bless.
Boom.
Dang.
With a little
That's
rhyme.
Well, that's why she got the applause, Deon. Don't be jealous.
Yeah, don't be jealous about that.
Don't be mad about that. She got a whole title, libations curator, and she creating an experience. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot of stuff.
And that's a lot to keep in your head to be able to pull that out.
So tell us about this Uncle Nearest that you brought in, because it's not just Uncle Nearest. That's the key.
So to be so honest, because I keep it real. So I had this 2 couple came in. I picked up a Sunday because I got twins. I'm a mom and I hustle, do my thing. And I decided to pick up a bartending shift. I'm a general manager, and it felt great to be behind the bar. And they were smoking cigars on the patio at Greyhound. And I said, okay, give me the notes of your cigar, and I want to make you the best drink that will match your whole experience.
Oh, wow.
And so they said they wanted this. And I said, okay, do you have a preference for whiskey, bourbon? They said, whiskey. I said, I have Uncle Nearest because I have I hate that word, but whatever, on Uncle Nearest, and I love them. I will never do Jack again. Once I had this, it's so smooth. And I said, let me make a cocktail that will match everything you want going on. And so I did this for this couple.
So you matched the notes of the cigar.
Yep. And I came up with this drink.
Okay.
So I went back to the table and I said, okay, she's like, what's the name? And they said they wanted one drink. They're about to go to the Taylor's Union. You know, I don't want to say their secret name, but Taylor's Union. You know it.
Pocket.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it because I didn't know if it was speakeasy or whatever.
We're going to get them on the show. There you go.
So they said they wanted one drink to go, but they ended up staying with 3 and had our renowned chicken tenders that are so good, by the way. Sorry, moving back to what we're talking about. So I said, wow, I bet this drink is so like peachified peach pie. And she said, nah, girl, call that shit peach pie. And I said, oh, but I usually like to name stuff like, what's your name? I'll call it the peach blank. I wanted to do her. She said, nah, girl, a pie. And I said, you know what? That is my essence in a cup. And I said, you know what? I'm going to rock with it. But my good friend Deon was like, what? You made a cocktail with Uncle Nearest? They're doing a competition. And I was like, who? Because to me, like, just like with anybody's art and craft, this is my baby on the line. So I get nervous. I get butterflies. The fact that there was no ice to mix, and I made this out of the trunk of my car because he texted me, oh, what you're bringing to the podcast.
Damn,
I said, what you mean?
Easy shit.
Me? Me?
Right.
Am I supposed to mix or do anything? All right, I said, bet, I got you. I got some shit in my car because I
That's
keep
what
it on the
people
go. Look, I'm ready to go to any event ready in my trunk.
Event ready. Y'all heard that, did that?
But that's what I'm talking about, that's what we've been talking about. That's what we've been talking about the whole time, is that the best shit comes out of organic.
Organically.
It just comes out.
Yeah,
it really does. And man, that's an incredible story, God. That is a really incredible story.
So then I submitted it, and it's there on my Instagram, Kai_the_Amazon.
And family, Smoke Family,
Smoke
see
Family.
how much we like it.
It's gone.
It's
Hashtag
gone.
it's honor your legacy is what Uncle Nearest asked for, is for people to make a drink that just because their legacy,
It's gone, man. It's gone. You can stop.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I don't know if y'all know the history of Uncle Nearest and Jack Daniels, but for other listening, they killed their secret and then they launched their own, and everybody like, yeah, that's what we told y'all for all these times. They took Jack and elevated it.
Right.
That is Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest.
I will never do Jack Black again or Gentleman Jack. That's my shit, Uncle Nearest.
It's no shade on Uncle Jack Daniels. No shade.
Because that's still their recipe too. But I'm saying
this is
a little better.
Right.
Look, elevated.
Right.
Jack elevated.
Right.
You won't go back.
You won't go back. Crack.
But anyway, so that's what I did. I entered the contest. Now, part 3 of my answer was how we met. Which, honestly, I was slightly drunk that day doing my own children things. And I was trying to make some quick Beale Street money. I didn't know that's where we met. But I know that's exactly what happened because that's what I do. If you came to my bar, I would say, tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what kind of taste profile you're trying to get. I will make the drink perfectly for you. And that's essentially what he just told you.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm talking about. And Smoke Family, that's what we like to bring you new, improved, important stuff.
That's right.
That's what we do.
That's why we're in the Illuminati.
So the thing, while I am so passionate now about cigars, is because of his education. And he was talking about the notes in the taste profile of cigars changing over time. That's a dynamic thing that is so curious to me that I said, I got to know more. And I said, look, I bet I can make cocktails that will take that cigar and elevate it to a new level. No more Jack and Cokes or whiskey on the rocks. I will find.
You can get that.
You can
get it.
That's a basic experience. We trying to elevate. Hashtag revamp. Hashtag elevate.
Elevate.
Look at her, man. She came with all of it.
Hashtag revamp. Fabian, I have to tell you that you've been suspended from the Illuminati. So you can't claim that.
Fabian, I did not know you knew French with this we.
You've been suspended.
Je parle français avec moi, s'il vous plaît. Un petit peu?
Yeah.
We.
Thank you. You didn't even answer right. At least you could have said we. Everybody knows we.
Hey, I said we in spirit.
I cannot, because
He needs another pickle, y'all.
Deon suspended you. I'm sorry.
Deon, hey, once you in the Illuminati, I pay my dues.
Okay. He said that's not how it works.
Woo, go do it, Kimberly. Give us a woo child right quick.
Woo child. You got to work on it. We'll figure something out.
I'll tell you what, man. This has been incredible. It really has. Because
by virtue of the fact that all the Uncle Nearest is gone.
I mean,
all the whiskey we were drinking is gone.
Kai is gone.
Yes.
You think Uncle Nearest, hashtag honor your legacy.
We're going to have to open another bottle just to finish.
I'm looking for a job. If you need a cocktail curator for Uncle Nearest, I will move to Nashville. Just saying.
She putting it out there.
No. You can't leave Memphis. You cannot leave Memphis.
I mean, I'll keep a base here. This is the home stuff.
There you go.
Travel outside.
There you go.
What'd you say? Jacksonville might need cocktails. Oklahoma, Chicago,
L.A.
Look, I bet they need an Elevate experience for their cigars too.
But I tell you what, y'all, this has been an incredible show. It really has. And we're not gonna give anybody smoke.
We not.
We gonna
wait a minute. We gotta get a smoke to somebody.
We gotta get a smoke to somebody.
I got somebody to get a smoke to.
No, you don't.
Yes,
you know what? We gonna take a quick break.
Another quick break.
We're gonna let Kai give out her social media, how they can follow her, because Kai is actually entering. So Uncle Nearest, every year they have this deal where they try to create a unique cocktail. Mm-hmm. And my understanding that you're going to enter your drink into
Peach
the Peach Kai.
Yes,
Peach
honor
Kai.
your legacy.
Honor your
and
legacy.
That means to me so much because my legacy is giving people experiences through cocktails.
There you go.
So you believe in getting people drunk. All right, let's...
No, it's the experiences that come afterwards. What happens when you're drunk? You might have that conversation. Might ask that girl to marry you.
There you go.
And then wake up and like, what the hell did I do?
Do some freaking things, whatever. I helped you.
They might not remember all that. They may not remember.
Hey, y'all, we'll be right back because I want to get somebody to smoke.
I got to get somebody.
I can't believe it.
I got it. We
said everything was suspended. Fabian suspended.
There's enough people to give the smoke to that we can give somebody to smoke to. I got somebody. T-Dot.
T-Dot. You got some shit coming.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back.
Then
right, y'all. We are back.
Watch it.
I really want that horn.
You don't need it. You just said it.
That you don't need.
You don't need it.
You don't need that.
You just played
So Deon, I know that.
So Deon, you tooted your own horn.
Well, see, Fabian done it. He has a lifetime membership.
Illuminati. Fabian
Illuminati.
Part of it. Yeah, Illuminati.
So I know the barbecue fest is coming up.
Everybody got other drinks now? Hold on.
Yeah, she made them.
I made drinks during the break. I'm sorry, you didn't get one? Oh, dang.
Kai, go make him a drink real quick while we talk to Deon. Kai,
Do
go
I
make
need
him
to
a
be
drink.
like Barry Gordon?
Kai, will you make him a drink real quick?
Somebody.
Will you make him a drink real quick?
Give him something. Give him something.
Give him anything.
Not anything. This the Smoke Podcast.
Anything.
But she can't give me Mike and Ike's.
Can't give Mike and Ike.
Dang.
We can't get Mike
That
and Ike,
one
man.
thing.
I'm sorry.
So Deon, you
go
gonna give
into
us the
Smoke Podcast bar and get you something.
Dang, not the Smoke.
She
We got a
hooking it
Smoke Podcast.
She hooking it up over
Humidor.
there.
Now we got the Smoke Podcast bar.
You know what? You guys should go live at the Greyhound one day.
Yeah, we in it. Okay. We in it to win it.
You guys should do a live report from the Greyhound.
We in it.
You gotta sit down and say that to the mic.
I said, ew, but this is slightly, but whatever, because I'm cool. But I want
Was that my drink you just put to the side of you?
I'm not
got
done.
Oh, okay. I got this.
Oh God, this show. I'm sorry.
We're so far off the rail.
It's way off the
No,
rail.
but I want to show you with you guys doing a podcast, and I will give you all old fashions, or if you want more peach acais, which are always there.
Yeah, the peach
whatever
acai
you
is the
want, or
bomb.
whatever. Actually, if you like, hey, I want like a strawberry basil sparkly thing, I can make it. Whatever your
sparkly.
taste profile is.
Sparkly thing.
I'm here for the sparkle.
I mean, it's like a God damn it.
It's okay.
Derby,
It's
it's
okay.
your weed got me fucked up. Ooh.
We are not smoking weed on this show.
We are not smoking.
We are not
illegal on this
So
show.
we are not smoking
I
weed
tell
on
you
this
what,
show.
I feel like I'm watching White Girls. I feel like I'm watching White Girls.
No. Here's
I
the
feel like
funny
I'm
thing.
watching White Girls with Marlon Wayans right now.
No, this is what it is.
I'm not a white girl.
We brought the other. We brought the
She
other
is our
end.
folks. She is
And boy,
one of
I
us.
tell you
a
what.
multicultural on the box that you check.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Tiger Woods.
A julep, like a julep. I
Okay.
made my own Woodford and julep. I actually did a competition for a julep for Woodford.
Okay.
And I made one that was like a modern version for people entering new bourbonism. So yes, I do. That's what I meant by sparkle, like ginger beer. So if you, I have a strawberry basil smash. Woodford,
It sounds delicious.
right?
It
Look,
does.
come down.
I got you,
right
girl,
here.
at the Greyhound.
If I remember
Greyhound,
right, you
Memphis.
declared that this coming weekend is your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday is April 8th.
Ah,
All right, by
there
the
you
time
go.
this show airs,
It would have been
it'd
after
been-
April 8th, but
so
guess
happy
what?
belated.
I'm coming down to the Greyhound Friday night.
Ooh.
I'll be
me
there
and my
because
wife, we're
I
gonna come
work
down.
hard for
There you go.
mine.
We're gonna come down there. We're
Happy
gonna hook
birthday.
you up. We're gonna partake of your libations.
There you go.
Live
And I will
bass.
make you the best old fashioned, hands down. Because
say the
I heard
best
what,
of-
117 Prime has been slacking, is what
Yes,
I heard.
they
wow.
disappointed. They
Shade.
disappointed.
You know what? I will say this because I was there with Ike. It was a disappointment.
It wasn't mine.
And we had to leave 117 Prime. And again, I don't mind throwing shade to them because they charged me $20 for the damn drink, and I should have paid
At that
10.
point, I would have brought you a shot of whatever you were drinking
There
and
you
said,
go.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Well, this-
And we're not giving 117 Prime the
No,
smoke
because they
per
have a
se.
new remodel that's so beautiful, gorgeous, great steaks.
The food was good.
The food was great.
The food was good.
So go eat there and come to the Greyhound bar.
Y'all heard it here first.
Hey, that wasn't shade, but it was. Anyway, Deon, tell us the dates for the
for the
Cigar,
whiskey,
barbecue,
and
barbecue festival.
First of all, y'all make Joe Rogan look like an angel.
Well, you know what, man? One day I hope we can
podcast.
get the Joe Rogan money.
Right. We just won't we give us
We'll
Shout out
take
to Joe.
half of his money.
10%.
Hey, shout out to Joe Rogan.
There you go.
My nigga. Move on.
That's so terrible. That's so terrible.
I love that.
I bet you just wish you could say that again, huh?
I bet. He can try it if he wants to. Come on, give
Deon,
us the
tell us the
dates.
dates.
Okay, so this is an exclusive. I found out actually the information last week, but I wanted to make the announcement.
On the smoke podcast?
On the Smoke Podcast.
Okay.
Thanks.
Boom. That's all I want you to say.
That's all we want to know.
That's why we part of Illuminati. Go ahead.
Don't say that, Deon. I know you want. I know you thinking of what to say. Just go ahead and give us information.
I'm going to give you.
There you go. Now go ahead and tell us.
Them sound effects get everybody every time.
Yeah, Fabian, you back in.
You are no longer suspended, sir.
Woo!
That is terrible.
You better not get a shirt that say Illuminati cigar. Anyway.
It's coming. Don't worry. Trademark right now.
Go ahead,
Already did it, Robin.
There you go, Robin.
No. All serious. May 7th, 2022, Saturday, the second annual.
All day.
The second annual Cigar Barbecue Whiskey Festival will be held downtown at Court Square Park.
Whoa! Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, my first question that comes to mind. Hold on, my first question that comes to mind is how you gonna keep the homeless guys from coming over trying to get them a smoke and drink?
Because they're security.
They're security, y'all.
Hey, this is better than Top Flight.
There is nothing like a homeless man coming up to you to be security. Be like, dang, I gotta go.
One time, me and Fabian, we were shooting some quote unquote models down at the at the water fountains in downtown Memphis, and this guy, I never forget. This guy woke up and he said, "Man, I thought I was dreaming with all these half naked women." So that was that made my day right there.
Hey, they get to eat that day.
May 7th from what time to what time?
So we're going starting at 11:30 to 5 p.m.
Woo!
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And the Smoke Podcast will be there.
In the house.
In the house.
Of course, there will be teams competing in the barbecue competition.
Yes. Yes.
And this year we decided to expand it.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
So instead of having just one lounge, last year we had Smokers Abbey, but Smoker Abbey will be part of it again this year.
Okay.
We have several other lounges
Oh,
in the city.
several. That means more than one.
Several. And if you ain't been on the Smoke Podcast Lounge,
Yeah, you may not make it. That's
So
the criteria in the application.
Who we gonna have?
Before they
Who
give me
else?
that money, they check the box. I said, "Have you been on the
Smoke Podcast?"
They said, "No, we ain't been there yet." I said, "You're just not gonna make it."
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. You need to tell them they need to follow us on Instagram.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Smokers Abbey ain't been on the Smokehead Podcast, right?
Yes,
they have been invited.
No.
Has Sean been on here yet?
Sean hadn't been, but my guy Vince has.
Oh, Vince been on here. That's
Vince
right.
has
Vince
been.
was on here.
That is not the same thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's the same to us.
You just got Vince because he got a deep voice.
that's true.
I've been knowing, but then also I've been knowing
Very
Vince.
white face.
I've been
Everybody knows.
knowing Vince for about 22 years.
Okay, well we have to get Sean on the show.
There you go.
And I will tell every cigar lounge here in the city of Memphis they need to be part of the Smoke Podcast.
If you-
And they
yeah.
need to follow.
You have to follow. You have to be part of it.
Right.
Yes.
Because
got
if you do not,
got
you are damaging the cigar culture in the city of Memphis.
There you go. Man, we appreciate that.
We appreciate
Baby,
that.
what is the
And that is
hand claps
words
on that?
from the Illuminati.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Because ain't nothing like
Because
having
if you're
the
not
Smoke
part of the Smoke
Podcast
Podcast,
If you- it ain't nothing
we may
like
have to
it.
shut you down.
May have
I'm
to
just
shut
saying,
you
we may have to shut you down.
That's what's up right
It
there.
ain't nothing like having us at your event, though.
So no, hold on.
So
Before we
next
get
week,
to that-
everybody can be calling you up. How can I get on the show?
That's already happened.
So who we gonna get a smoke to?
Man, T-Dot.
T-Dot. What's your issue with T-Dot?
So here's my
Something
issue. Here's
read.
my issue with T-Dot. No, I do not.
You know
read
what?
this.
It better not be about yesterday. You better
No,
stop.
it's
You
not
better not be about
no,
yesterday.
I ain't talking about
Okay,
yesterday.
okay,
I'm talking
all
about
right.
the fact that, and this is my opinion, that why would you start another project and you ain't finished the other ones that you working on? They got the expressways tore up all around the city of Memphis, and my contention is that finish one, put all your resources on one project, finish it, and then move to the other one. Instead, what does Memphis do? We tear up the streets at
Everywhere.
8:00 at night. I'm trying to get home and I got to go an alternate way because damn
Oh, so 'cause
expressway is
you
closed down.
inconvenienced, 'cause
Yeah,
you
I mean, hey, I'm not. It's just not me. You inconvenienced because if you was down here,
I don't go nowhere.
You know what? You somewhere all the time. You have Fat Charles
that
all
ain't
the
true.
time.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
if you leave Fat Charlie's and go the back way. Last week you would have got stuck in traffic for 30 minutes
Oh,
at the
yeah,
minimum. At the
that's true.
minimum. And that's and I'm like, okay, so you guys got The expressway over here tore up. You got the expressway on someplace else tore up. The streets all tore up. Finish one damn project and then start another one.
Maybe it's
because
one of those
people
things
keep on saying they want Memphis to be like Atlanta.
No,
that's what you got.
It's not that.
That's what you got.
You're not privy to the information that they're getting.
They're going to get through it. It's a process. It's a process.
It might be one of those things, if they didn't fix it that night, the whole freeway would have just collapsed.
Can I get the crickets?
No.
Or they're just so
there you go.
You giving yourself the crickets?
No, I'm giving T-Dot the crickets because I don't care. I want y'all to finish one project before you start another one.
It's personal.
I mean, they tear up the streets. You know, my black car does not like them bumps in the road and stuff like that.
And so it's all about your
it's all about you.
So basically, you're telling people to vote, right? So we need legislation to go to Nashville, and it's like nobody like Will for 86.
There you go.
Go to T-Day.
Let me just say this.
Do what he needs to do.
No vote, no voice. No vote, no voice. No vote, no voice. That's it right there.
Will, put T-Dot on your target.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't got a problem.
So I ain't got a problem with T-Dot, and that's cool. So tell everybody in the Smoke family. How can they get a hold of you, Deon?
You can reach me on Instagram on the Cigar Crew Founder. Facebook, nowhere because I reached my 5,000 friends list. So
but they still can come check you out, though, right?
You can
follow me. Y'all join the Cigar Crew Memphis.
But
you can't join the Cigar Crew Memphis. But I also encourage you guys to also join the other cigar crews across the country.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? This is the thing about it. Because when people be sitting there and they say, I need to go somewhere and smoke, and they put in Memphis like, hey, I'm in Houston. Where I need to go smoke. And most people in Memphis don't know.
So you need to go to the Houston.
Go to the Houston crew.
The Houston crew.
And they can put you up to the right place.
I'm just going to say, everybody don't have Will's personal cell phone number that they can call him and reach out. Because whenever I travel, I guarantee you, before I leave, I call Will.
So basically you saying, make sure you find out the other cigar crews and ask them first.
Exactly.
There you go. But that's important.
But that's what it's for. That's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
Because, I mean, you too could be part of Illuminati. Not.
No, we're not taking any more members. You guys are the last.
Fabian, you just got in by the
you got in by barely.
You barely got in. You barely got in. You welcome.
Did you just put the wonk? I put that on camera.
About that barely shit.
Barely.
I'm a trooper.
By the skin. Yo, T.
And I just want to say, I was through drinking until Kai made this. I don't know what this is, but
you know, a true mixologist can take anything and make something.
She did. I need to sit down for a little bit before I leave.
Yeah, that is true. Now, can I tell everybody how they can get in contact with you?
Okay, so if you want to get in reach with me, it's Kai, Kai, like the sky outside, _ the Amazon.
Why you call yourself the Amazon?
Because I'm Brazilian and also tall, and I felt like that'd be a cool double.
Oh, dang. I'm there for that. I am there for that. Bam.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's not a dating show.
Right.
Deon, I'm happily married. Thank you.
I like the two-way meanings. I was about to say I like the two ways, and I said, ooh, they would take that wrong. So I like the two-way meanings.
Okay.
So
what else you got?
You can say whatever you want to say on this show.
It's the star that I can't say. It's good to be. Anyways, okay. So then I have a drink with Kai. If you want your own very own peach with Kai in your own Uncle Nearest bottle, you can get for yourself. Or if you want to see me on a weekly basis, you can go to the_new_Greyhound_Memphis.
It's a lot of
is where I know that's because they have a Greyhound Memphis, but nobody can find the passwords to delete it. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna make my. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
I got so conversational, relaxed.
That's okay.
I'll tell you, Kyle, the hookers.
So the new Greyhound Memphis. So Greyhound across the street from the Redbird Stadium. You can see me any time of the week to have a wonderful drink experience. I may even make you your own cocktail that nobody's ever had. And it could be what's your name, sir?
Be Fabian.
Fabian, I'll make you the own Fabian that you've never had before.
And tomorrow, Friday, me and Angie, we're gonna come down.
I'm
and kick
so
it with
ready,
you. Absolutely.
and I'm gonna make you the best drinks you ever had,
Woo,
and I will
I'm
claim
ready.
it.
I'm there for that.
Hey,
Of course you are.
On that note.
Woo, on that note.
On that note,
thank you, Deon. Thank you,
Thank you,
Kai.
Deon.
We appreciate it.
Thank you guys always.
All right, y'all.
thank
Until
you,
we
thank
smoke
you.
again.
Until we smoke
will
again.
holla.
Woo! Holla for $1.
This is the Spotlight Podcast Network.